Friends, a young comedian was on our show a couple of weeks ago and was so enthusiastically received by our audience that we asked him to come back. He just finished, a real wonderful and successful engagement at the Copacabana nightclub here in New York. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Morty Gunty. Morty Gunty.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You know, in the past few years, I've been having a lot of trouble at home with my mother. Very nice young lady, but she keeps hounding me all the time. Why don't you settle down, get married, find a girl, you know? I have a girl for you. She's always trying to fix me up. I walked in the house the other night. There was a girl sitting there. I walked over. I said, "Hello, ma'am." "Hey!" I called her my mother and said, "Ma, what kind of a girl is this? Look at that girl. Look at her over there. Her ears stick out with this. Her ear comes down her teeth. The bunker rides. Of course, she walks on the floor like this. "Ma, what kind of a girl is this?" My mother said, "Listen, you can talk a little louder. She's deaf, too." My mother is just like all the other girls I've ever met. What do you think she does when she's left alone in the house? Runs upstairs, takes a mirror and a tweezer. She starts to pull on the eyebrows. The funny thing, as soon as she gets them all pulled out, she takes a pencil, fills in all the empty. To my father, he doesn't care about the girl that I marry. It's the girl's father that my father's interested in. Maybe he could set my father up in a little business someplace. Give him an oil well to play with, or one of those kinds. But, ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago I took my family's advice, and I'd like to confess that I was recently married. In fact, 2 weeks ago, and I'm spending my honeymoon with you folks right here on television tonight. And, yes, I am. Thank you. I got Ayers to listen to television and watch all the comedians do those jokes about their wives. You know, things like, "Take my wife, please." How could she ruin cornflakes? She gave me fried water. And I would laugh. It's true. And a nice girl, my wife. Oh, she is just simply the nicest girl. Oh, but I found out two things in a short while, or a few weeks of marriage about wives. They love to keep you guessing all the time. Keep you guessing. I walk around the house saying, "What did I do? What did I say? What did I do?" She looks at me and says, "Don't rush me. I'll think of something." What a neat girl. Wives are so neat. Dumping out the ashtrays, cleaning up the floor, running. I'll give you an example of how neat this girl is. The other night, I got up in the middle of the night, and I wanted to go get a glass of water. I came back. She had the bed made. I like her very much, but she keeps hounding me all the time. "Why don't you entertain me? Be like one of those nightclub entertainers. Why don't you perform?" So all day long I walk around the house like Billy Daniels. "For you're the lover I've been waiting for. Now the maid that fate and he created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, darling, down I go. I'll go in a spin. Yes, all over the spin of men. Under that old black mask of love. Under that old black magic of No, she said, "Not that song. Can't you sing something romantic? What's the matter with you?" So, all right, Mitch, something romantic. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I'll hurry to my blue heaven. I turn to the right, by a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You see a smiling face, fireplace, a cozy room, and a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We'll be happy in my blue. Here we go, baby!
You see a smiling face, a fireplace, where. But it's that's the way the road is blue now, money. Me, the lady next to me, we're gonna be so